Download this code and get free GPT-4o from codegive.com, link in the description below. Java Reflection is a powerful feature that allows you to inspect and manipulate classes, methods, fields, and other components of the Java programming language at runtime. One interesting application of reflection is the ability to dynamically add fields to a class. However, it's important to note that while you can access and modify existing fields and methods, you cannot directly add new fields to an existing class definition at runtime. Instead, you can create a new class that extends the original class and adds fields, or use a map to simulate dynamic fields. ###tutorial, using reflection to manipulate fields. In this tutorial, we'll explore how to use Java Reflection to access and modify fields of a class. We'll also discuss how to simulate adding fields by using a map. Step 1, create a sample class. First, let's create a simple class to work with. This class has two private fields, name and age, along with their respective constructor and getter methods. Step 2, access and modify fields using reflection. Now, let's create a class that demonstrates how to access and modify the fields of the person class using reflection. Explanation of the code. 1. Creating an instance, we first create an instance of the person class. 2. Accessing fields, we use class.getDeclared field, string name, to access the private fields name and age. This method throws a no such field exception if the field doesn't exist. 3. Setting accessible, we call setAccessible, true, on the field object to bypass Java's access control checks, allowing us to modify private fields. 4. Getting and modifying values, we retrieve the current value of the field using field.get, object.j, and modify it using field.set, object.j, object value. 5. Error handling, we catch any exceptions that might occur during reflection operations. Step 3, simulating adding fields. Since Java does not allow dynamic addition of fields to existing classes, you can simulate this by using a map to hold additional properties. Here's how you can achieve this. Conclusion. In this tutorial, we've learned how to use Java Reflection to access and modify private fields of a class. We also discussed how to simulate adding fields using a map. While Java Reflection provides a lot of flexibility and power, it should be used judiciously, as it can lead to code that is hard to read and maintain. Always consider the implications of using reflection, especially regarding performance and security.